and welcome to the Cabin Factory. Today we're going to be playing the Cabin Factory. It's about cabins in a factory that are haunted. As the thing says on the store page, it's about a factory with cabins. So we're going to go ahead and start this bad boy. Also, my mouse is dying, so surely that won't become a problem later in life. Thank you for joining me today, everybody.
To the Cabin Factory Corporation.
Welcome to the Cabin Factory Corporation.
At the Cabin Factory, we pride ourselves in creating the best hyper-realistic horror cabins for the movie.
I look like I've seen some shit, for sure.
Starting today, you will be one of our cabin inspectors. Congratulations.
How much of a congratulations is that
recent
really?
legal dispute that falsely claims some of our cabins are haunted.
Falsely.
It's now mandatory to inspect every cabin to ensure the safety of all users.
Yes, I can
Important to
use a
highlight this
controller,
claim
thank
is
God.
untrue, and that we have had 0 cases of serious anomalies proven to be the corporation's fault.
I don't
We're
prove it to be their
confident
fault.
we'll carry out these inspections
Great
thoroughly
game,
and
excellent.
professionally.
Oh, uno momento. There we go.
Cabin inspector.
Sorry if that
By
cut out.
entering this elevator, you have accepted all the terms of your contract.
Are we playing this game?
with
I am.
Roanoke
Cabins in a
Cabins.
factory? No way. No way, brother. So, catching all that, basically, everything is everybody else's fault but mine. Well, this is an ominous. Let's go ahead and run it over to the light. Personal finance and ELA homework. Oof, that's rough, brother. Inspect the whole cabin. If haunted, turn back immediately. Press danger. If safe, press clear. Any movement means the cabin is haunted. If nothing moves, it's not haunted. Okay. Any movement. All right. Looking for any movement, all right? Creepy ass painting in there. What's up with the... Does the fire count as movement? I think this cabin is made into my forest playthrough. Alright, any movement. I feel like it'd be better with a mouse and keyboard. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Hopefully my keyboard isn't too loud. Well, I mean, apart from the fire, that's really the only thing moving. Alrighty. Anything moving? Anything at all? Nope, just really creepy crap. But no, okay, his hands were like that the whole time. I think this cabin's clear. The demons have been exorcised. Anything else I'm seeing? No, I think we're good. Yeah. That is one non-haunted cabin. Haha. That's how good I am. Ship it! By God, the whole thing is moving. Yes, I see the cabin itself is moving. Does that count? Also, why do they dim the lights like that? So far, I don't really see anything. Any movement whatsoever. Anything moving. Has he moved? Technically speaking, I don't think he's moved. What the hell is that? Brother, what are you eating? Yeah, it looks creepy. Not. What's going on here? Yeah, definitely haunted. I'm outie. Oh God, open up. Okay. That is gonna be a danger for me, dog. Look like Luke Bryan. I get that a lot, actually. Or does Luke Bryan look like me? I don't know which one of us is older at this point. And if you really want to know, genetic bottleneck happened around 7,000 years ago. Maybe 70,000 years ago.
The brutal fire that burned a family alive took place in an isolated cabin in the woods.
That's not
Two
good.
bodies were found calcinated on Sunday evening after 3 hikers noticed a huge column of smoke and immediately called 911. When emergency crews arrived just minutes later, the flames were still burning. According to our sources, a family of 4 lived in the cabin, a mother, a father, and their 2 children. The police confirmed the bodies found on the scene belonged to the parents. The 2 children, a 10-year-old little girl and her 6-year-old brother, have not yet been found in the surrounding areas. The chief of the fire department announced the search operation will continue and said she has hopes of finding them alive. It is still unclear how the parents got trapped inside their own cabin, but the police have found clues that may indicate the fire was intentional.
Does the radio playing indicate movement? Is that technically movement? The sound waves are moving, yeah, but I mean, technically.
The brutal fire that burned a family alive.
I mean, technically speaking, that's not really movement. That's just sound.
On Sunday evening after 3 hikers noticed a huge column of smoke and immediately called 911. When emergency crews
I'm not seeing any physical movement. So, obviously, not haunted at all. That's right. Fucking hell yeah. The radio is safe unless it's creepy stuff. Well, I think it's all a little creepy, to be honest with you. Anyways, genetic bottleneck, yes. Humanity almost went extinct and all that. Very interesting times for our species. What the fuck is this? Well, I mean, this is haunted. But who the hell is that coming in here? Just gonna, oh, look, it's me. I think we pretty much know that this one's haunted. I see nobody in front of me. Is that thing gonna come hang out with me? Try to leave, somebody says. Only problem is now I don't know where that thing is. Ah! Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, you're... Whatever, dude. Get out of here. Get out of here! Alright, well, that's... haunted. That's a... I think we're doing good so far. Hi, I'm home. Alright. Everything appears to be back to normal. Yeah, I don't think you're Ew. Why are you under the stairs, you little weirdo? Alright. Well, there's the daughter, Roanoke. How small can you make a nuclear reactor? I am not a nuclear scientist, unfortunately, so that's a very good question. Pretty sure, though, you can make it work one time at basically the size of an atom. Is she creepy? She's big creepy. I mean, this one looks clean to me. All clear. That makes you a little paranoid. Yeah, good point. That's right. Ask the Soviets. They made portable nuclear reactors. They didn't share this technology with us? I can't believe it. It's been a little quiet lately. Okay, she's She's not there anymore. Okay. Everything's still good up here. She's so angry about and or smiling about. Gotten a random... shit. Well, that can't be good, right? Ah. Wonderful. That is all gums. That's not a good gum to teeth ratio. Ew, sweet hell. All right. How'd they burn to death if they had a downstairs area? Hey, Scotty020735. Thank you for the subscription, brother. I think we're at 79 now. I think. I have no idea. That thing just never really keeps up. Greta has... Okay. Ooh, shit.
What do you think you'll find outside?
What is happening?
Absolutely.
Am I holding the door?
You want to leave, Greta?
Yes.
That's totally fine. But your brother will stay here. And he will not be happy.
So I'm holding the door. Now she's holding the door, and I'm back to me.
Leave and abandon your poor mother.
I was thinking about it. That's not good. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. We're good. Did she catch me? What? She did not catch me. That was... What? I totally made that. What that bullshit. Alright, let's see if that tries it again. I'm running in this bitch this time. Let's get this going correctly. I don't believe it. Rook Wolf, thank you for the follow, brother. Does anybody see anything moving? Apparently, that means something. I think this one's clear. This house is clear. You moving in here, brother? No, he's fine. Pre-haunted cabins. One would like to know, that's for sure. What would you say is your favorite cryptid? Personally, I like the Wendigos. What's genetic bottling? It's essentially when your population numbers reach so low that certain traits no longer exist within the species. What? I missed something. Damn. That was somebody's not going to be happy with their cabin. Anyway, so basically what happened was there was an event where only those who were basically living on the coast survived, and a bunch of genetic information was lost. So that's why you run into doppelgangers a lot, because there's just a lot of people that look like you. There's only so many genes and phenotypes that can exist within a population. So how many humans lost ours? So like, how do humans lost our supposed tails? I mean, if you look at pretty much any of the great apes, as they call them, they don't really have tails. Old world monkeys do, new world monkeys don't. So if we are evolved from basically a common ancestor, then that would mean if they didn't have tails, we didn't have tails. So the common ancestor didn't have tails. Alright, I don't see anything. I think we're good. I can't afford to make a mistake again, though. I'll get fired. This company cannot handle any more haunted cabins. Of course, they could just not make haunted cabins. This one's clear, I'm guessing. Yeah. Ha! You'll love to see it. What genetic advantage it to not have tail? Well, this is weird. This is haunted immediately. Let's go check it out. I mean, maybe they just kind of, you know, wanted it to look this way. Okay, what is the genetic advantage of having a tail or the genetic advantage of not having a tail? I don't think those were facing this way earlier. Oh, God. What genetic advantage is it to have many blood types? Different types of diseases. Basically, so you have stuff called complements within your bloodstream, which naturally make it more difficult for diseases to flourish. This is terrible and definitely haunted. Anyway, so complements within your bloodstream, while that doesn't necessarily, I don't believe, define actual blood type. Let me get rid of my phone so it doesn't say here, keep ringing. Essentially, having different blood types will make you more resistant to certain diseases that can be found within your environment. I would call this, I mean, nothing's technically moving, but things moved, right? Creepy ass. I'm not seeing, oh God. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely Black Plague, AIDS, like malaria, for instance. I believe, was it type, so I have type O. I think that's, this shit is definitely haunted, right? Ugh. Type O has a more, like, a better resistance, I think, to mRNA viruses. Haha, got your ass. Yeah, I mean, you know, would have never guessed it was haunted, right? All right. Well, that's haunted. I always feel like, yeah. The head moving. Where's the wind coming from? They pump in the sounds just so you get creeped out. You two decided to say hi. Oh, what's going on? Jaguar. Not seeing any movement on this side. Okay, no movement there. No movement there. That's good. Oh, you guys can't see. There she is. I was like, you guys don't even know what I'm looking at. Well, that's terrible. Do you think I could sneak around her? Oh, shit! Ah! Damn it. Okay. Alright. Do I ever have to restart every single time? She's got my ass twice this time. Alright. Good, she's out of the painting this time. Oh, she's not. Oh, she's sitting down with her husband, who's very happy that, you know, we're all here and having a great time together. Oh, okay. Please, sir, I'd like some more. It looks like everybody gets half a slice of bread. Beach season's right around the corner. We're cutting. Don't think she's moving. You guys moving at all? No, you guys are fine. What are you eating over here? Is that pizza? You guys just give... They share a slice of bread? Man, these parents suck. I mean, creepy as hell, but not technically haunted. I don't see anything moving. Eating like Skyrim NPCs, that's right. Yeah, I don't really see anything moving. I think we're good on that front. Fuck! I meant to say clear. Okay. Alright. We're gonna get this. I didn't realize even dying restarted it, despite the fact that somebody literally told me that was the case. Alright, let's do it for real now. We're gonna pay attention. We're gonna run away from the things that we need to run away from. Haunted. Gotcha. Thanks for your input. Definitely not clear. Okay. Hand under the bed. Very strange. Okay, so let's go up here. What the hell is that? I mean, it's gotta be haunted, right? The guy is just sitting over there. But he's there simply to make me, like, throw off my focus. I mean, technically he ain't moving. I mean, definitely creepy, but I don't really see anything moving. I mean, he is outside of the window, just vibing, I guess. All right. Call that clear. It's really weird how he was outside, though. They can't herald great things to come, you know what I'm saying? So far, nothing moving. Good here. Alrighty. Dad is still gone. That can't be good. Be nice if they at least gave me like a flashlight or something. Okay. Well, it looks clear to me. As long as she doesn't come out of the painting and kill me. Okay. Huh. Oh, shit. What the? Alright, here we go. Alright, they're not gonna get my ass this time. We're good. We're Gucci. We're just gonna run out of here. Oh, I'm stuck in a time loop. Okay. That is not good. No, it's not. How am I back in here? I mean, I would still say it's technically clear. Because there is no movement. There was movement outside of the cabin. Come on, baby. Bullshit. What do you mean? There was no movement. Alright, we got this. Fuck this. Alright, we're good. We're good. What's going on, Speargless the pirate? Malurk play Monster Hunter? Hey, Woody Gray. Hey, man, next time in New York, 6 trips, I'm making fajitas with the... Ooh, that sounds good, dude. Alright. The first couple times up... Did I see what I think I saw? I'm not certain. I definitely saw like a leg or something get pulled over here. I'm gonna go with my gut instinct and say danger, danger, danger. The cabin is haunted. He's signing it, he's signing it. Could you perchance unban me from your Discord? I won't post declassified documents of the NT Bradley again. Are you really banned for that from my Discord? Also, usually those guys ban people who do stuff to be banned. They are kind of in control of the Discord. I'm just sort of the face of the Discord. So if you got banned for something, man, I'm sorry, but I don't know what it is. Like, that's hilarious. I will talk to them if that was the reason. I mean, if it's unclassified or declassified, then why does it matter? But yeah, I'll talk to them. Your hands moving or anything? You're good. Well, what the hell am I doing here? Well, your head is moving, so you're haunted. That technically counts as movement. She's out of the painting. Okay. Counts as movement. Sounded like it was in here. I don't know where it is. It's also darker than normal in here.
What's your emergency? I see, sweetie, but I'm sure they love you. Being a parent can be really hard. Is there anything I can help you with? Are they there now?
I'm gonna go with haunted. This crap is definitely haunted. Yeah, let me out. Thank you, though. Appreciate that, but I'm all set. Goodbye. Okay. We're good. Surely this one isn't haunted. They would give me 2 haunted ones in a row, right? Why would they make them this way is my question. What is the advantage? Alright, he's good there. I don't really see any movement. I'm pretty sure this one's clear. Stream myself before jumping in here. Rated with all 2 of my peeps. Hey man, I appreciate that. Yes! Okay. We need to correctly identify 4 cabins or not die. If you're haunted, that's fine. Just tell me. Don't see any movement. Nobody in the stairs. Well, this is haunted as shit. Because that shouldn't be the case. Yeah, I'm out. Oh, shit. Oh, the fire that... You could easily just run through it. Why wouldn't you just... Both of you, why wouldn't you just run through it? It's like a foot. Well, this is haunted as shit. Ah, the children are to blame. I mean, I get it though. They were feeding you like a slice of bread. Anyways, I'm gonna get on out of here. Appreciate y'all. Alright, well, unless somebody wants to trip really badly. Haunted. Baller frog pluth? Pluth? Plush? Nah, brother, it's the pluth. I would run that mother too if I was them kids. Yeah, dude. That's, you know, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, what are we looking at here? Well, that's movement. I don't care if it's me haunting it. That wood is low poly. Yeah, I'm not really sure why that one was low poly. Could just be my computer. My computer sucks. What was Windiger saying? Kids burned it because they knew it was haunted. Could be that. Could also be the parents starving them. It's haunted. Your computer's low poly. All right, one more to go, and we have successfully investigated like 20 cabins with a pretty good success rate. Ah, come on, you piece of shit mouse. Don't fuck up. Don't die. That's the key here. Don't die. Don't die. Why are your hands moving? No, you're fine. Never say you're almost done. I know I've pretty much have most definitely screwed myself with that. Your hand's good, yeah. I mean, this one, unless I'm missing something, which is very, very likely. Oh, shit. We doing this again? Alright, well, I know what to expect. I'm gonna juke her this time. Oh, Grandma, nobody cares. Ah, I'm gonna hear real quick. Ah, spooky. It's me. I'm the little girl, and I'm killing everybody.
What do you think you'll find outside?
Only 2 weeks from
Absolutely
retirement.
nothing.
It's true.
You want to leave, Greta?
I do.
That's totally fine. But your brother will stay here. And he will not be happy when he hears you abandoned him.
That's crazy to say to your kid.
And abandon your poor mother.
I don't think you're really a poor mother. I think you're a dick. Oh, that's right. You didn't know about the I grew up with siblings maneuver. Ah, come on. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. There we go. Definitely haunted. Look at that. They love me. That's right. My reward? The door is open. I can go home for the day. Pretty good success rate. You only died twice. Technically, I just zoned out twice. And just like that, I can go home. I can live my life. The cabin factory. There's our What the hell is happening in this game, brother? International Cat Studios. Alright. What the fuck was that? Every horror movie should have like this? Yeah, everybody's just dancing. That was a short game. Shorter than I thought it was going to be. Oh. Oh, now I'm just vibing. In my 1980s apartment. Ah, Greta. She's the cabin inspector. Greta is me. I am Greta. I killed my parents. I have a son, possibly. What am I reading? City Murphys in the dark. This is interesting. Also, something else besides just like white. You need like a color palette in here, right? Oh, my plushies. That's the haunted plushie. I'm glad that's in my house. Or, as that one guy said, my pluff. 30-minute stream. I did download another game called The Janitor. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, fucking shit. Huh? Oh, shit, yeah. Yeah, just block that out of your life. No, thank you. Like, I am good. Have you tried Crime Scene Cleaner? I have not tried Crime Scene Cleaner. But, next time, maybe I can play Crime Scene Cleaner. 22 left. Yeah, we got time. I live in an uninspected cabin. It's true. That's why I could see myself. But we got time to do this. Let's just keep going. If haunted, turn back immediately and press danger. If safe, yeah. Cool. All right. Well, let's do this. Haunted immediately. Why? What? Why is everything upside down? I mean, it makes it way easier. You doing anything, buddy? 6 scar, by the way. I don't remember the stairs being on the ceiling, though. I mean, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Everything is upside down, but I don't really see anything moving. Maybe somebody just ordered the super special upside down cabin, you know? They can make cakes upside down, why not cabins? Yeah, I'm gonna say it's not haunted. I mean, it's again, it's upside down. So stupid. What the fuck? Alright. Looking for hands in all the wrong places. Nah, we're good. You gonna do anything? Alright. Can I go in here? Nope, it's just slightly ajar. Yeah, it's haunted. Danger, danger, danger. That's right. Roanoke, do you think you could play Into the Dead? It's a zombie game that has a certain horror aspect. I think you're like, yeah, I could try it out. Into the Dead. I need to start writing these down. Once I get done with this. Alexa, play Baby Shark. No, I can't say that. I can say it quietly. Because otherwise Alexa will just... I should probably stop saying her name that loud anyways. She will not stop talking. I have like 3 of those in my house. It's not even a house, it's an apartment, but you get what I'm saying. What you smirking at? Your apple and bread? I don't see any movement. You're good. Bread is a goated food, however. That looks clear to me. And let me guess, I missed something integral, so it's not gonna be clear. Fuck you! I didn't see anything. Did you guys see anything? Because I didn't. Need like a flashlight. You know what? Actually, options. Now, borderless is fine. Gamma. I wouldn't say do this just for anybody. Well, let's not make it look like crap. Well, that looks like crap. Uno momento, por favor. I mean, it's brighter. And I can actually see into corners. Shouldn't sit that close to the TV. Alright, he's creepy, but he's not technically doing anything. What are you doing? Moving at all? No, you're fine. His face is inside. Yeah, but he's not technically moving. I feel like I need to turn down the gamma just a smidge more. Maybe like 2.7. You know what I'm saying? Keep it real. Yeah, this is like the perfect brightness, so I can actually see what I'm looking at. Back to that. I don't see anything moving. I think we're good there. Both are too gamey, but he had to choose elk. Elk is pretty good. I'm partial to alligator jerky. So I see nothing moving. So I think we're good. That's right, baby. What is Windigray saying? Venison is nostalgic. You could say it's dear to me. Stop it. Get some help. Company mandated moonlighting? Yeah, no kidding, dude. Show me the hands. Or not, okay. Look at this shitty little coffee cup. Alright, well, it's haunted. Alligator tail bites fried in a restaurant in Florida. Dude, they're so good. Oh, almost press clear. That's right. We got 7. I don't know what 17, what happens after 17, but gator for the win. So good. And it's better because you know you're eating like a predator. Alright, it could be anything moving. Could even be this guy. Alright, this time I'm not seeing anything there. We're good. Oh no, my mouse! Ah! What are you doing? Ah! Stop it! Damn it, mouse! Okay, alright, you bastard. No. Dude. Piece of crap. Alright. Hopefully I don't have to start that over. Yeah, that thing is donezo. Screw that mouse, bro. We still got 17. Damn it. Fro-shio. Thank you for your subscription, brother. I do appreciate it. That puts us at 80%. Absolutely baller. Thank you for your awesome support. And guys, we're trying to reach 100 in 5 days. I don't... It's probably not going to happen, but either way, thank you guys for your awesome support thus far. Windigray has been a huge one. I know that. And Virstaki has as well. Thank you guys. Also, Virstaki, what's going on, brother? Mouse is haunted? It is. I hear voices. Yeah, that mouse has had problems. Well, that's levitating, so it's haunted. No game or horror movie I've ever has been scary in real life has been spooky because I live in the woods in a desert. Pretty close to a reservation. Oh. 16 houses left to go. Wait, raid someone big with your stream. Just saying, it might help your numbers. I don't know how to raid Shadow Legends. I could try. I don't have a mouse, though. I guess I could go get that mouse again. Even though it's a piece of crap. That's a good idea, though, Forensic. I never thought about that. I usually just do shout. He's good. Anything moving over here? Hold on, I give detail rated. Oh, Not this time, lady. Yeah, see? Easy. Fuck! I meant clear. No, not clear. I meant danger. Okay, well, bro, I'm getting too trigger happy. I'll tell you what, if there's ever hands that appear from underneath the bed, it is over for that cabin. He's good. Alright, this one so far is pretty clear. Coffee cup moving? No, we're good. Hey, Wintergray! Thank you, sir, for your awesome continued support. We are at 85 now, which is really freaking close to that goal. Thank you, dude. I do appreciate that. Windigo, Ratilicus, the very last Lardine, the last one, too. Kaiser Shade, and a stay. Absolute baller of you, Wendy. Thank you. She mocks me. Technically no movement, though. Gotta leave stream for a sec. Hold on. Alright, brother. I think it's safe. Just the really exceptionally horrific painting. Pretty sure Windigray has given like 50 subs to this channel at this point. So absolutely awesome of you, man. Thank you for your stellar support on that. I think the key to this game is just face your fears. Don't worry about anything. Ever. Picture looked like it was Gmod edited? Yeah, it did, actually. Alright. Nothing moving here. He has rickets. That's pretty dope. Probably from malnutrition. She's out of her painting. She was in her painting a moment ago, which indicates that this is haunted! Whoa. Yeah, it's haunted. Oh, it's definitely haunted, man. Get out of here. Fire Knight, you can't say the same thing that Woodigan just said. What? 30 or 40? Yeah, bro. For real, though. I do appreciate your support. It's awesome, man. Thank you. I wonder what the going rate for one of these obviously haunted cabins is. I think it's probably cheaper if it's haunted, right? Got anything moving over here? No, I think we're good. You're just being a little creep. Yeah, alright. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and skedaddle out and out of here. And that is haunted as shit. That's gonna be my nightmares. Goodbye. We got 13 left. Okay. I pay more to live in a haunted house, bro. Fuck that. No shot I'm living in a haunted house. Oh, this again. I mean, I already know, right? We already know. If you know, you know, you know. Somebody's gonna be sitting with dear old dad who's upset about, well, actually, technically speaking, nothing's really moved. Yeah. They're not really like looking around corners at me or anything. They're just kind of in here. It's because they're covering something up. Like a body somewhere. Can I just walk through them? No, I can't. I mean, technically, creepy. But there is no movement, so it's not haunted. I would not. I'm too old. I would not survive the movie. Oh, yeah, dude. I'm one of those people who's definitely dying in a horror movie. I make no like, oh no, I would do this and this and it would be great. Like, whenever I see those people, I'm always like, yeah, you're the guy that dies. So am I. We're all the guy that dies and all the women that die. I don't know if any women even watch this channel, but you die too. We all die. Did you move? Or was that my own movements? Nah, you're fine. What about you? I see why they cover up your head now, because you're creepy. It's haunted. 43-year-old truck driver are probably running over people when the apocalypse happens and I die. That's, yeah. I mean, that's why they invented trucks, right? Okay, out of the painting she is, which is not a good sign. No hands. Okay. She may just not be here today. She may be, oh, she's, you know, she decided to come out of the painting and sit with her husband. Okay. It's whatever. Not a big deal. Child under the floor step. Yep, there you are. Okay. And you are eating your government-issued piece of bread. Very good. All right, everything looks good here. This looks like your standard Soviet family. Now, if I recall correctly, for hands, don't see anything. Okay, well, I think we're good. I think I'm gonna clear that. Creepy, but not haunted, technically speaking. Maze. All right, Wendy, what's the, well, Wendy Gray, doesn't really matter. What's the furthest you've ever driven? I don't know where you're based at, so that's kind of a... All right, dear old dad's outside once again. Don't remember if this meant... Oh, fuck. Okay, it's haunted. Yeah, dude, you're good. Haunted. Danger, danger, danger. Went to the bathroom at house 16. What did I miss? Nothing, bro. I'm just killing it. Ah, yeah. Okay, definitely Gmod faces. This is a new house. What the fuck? Also, bro's a bit of a stocky individual. Alright. Well, they did dance at the end, so... They can't be that bad, right? Nothing appears to be moving. But I feel like something's moving. Hold up. They want me to focus on the family. Because that's obviously the centerpiece. Any hands? No? Again. Horrific. But I wouldn't say haunted. All right, day 2, baby. Doesn't matter. Let's keep working. They didn't open the door anyways. I have to keep working. Just remember, when you're here forever. Okay, that's movement. She is literally sitting behind that. Okay. Danger. Also, if they know, if these guys up there know that the houses are haunted versus not haunted, why am I being sent in to check this out? Otherwise, you wouldn't have a game. Ha ha ha. Any hands? Nope. Alright, regular painting. Good there. Yeah, looking good. Looking solid. Looking like this whole place sucks. What about you? How are your hands doing? Any movement? No, you're good. All right. Doesn't look like anything's moving to me. What's going on in the master tree? It's an easy explanation. You're in training. Ah, that's right. Ah, fuck! Got my ass. Ah, my heart hurts. God damn it. I didn't even see her ass come out of that painting. All right, we're good. Oh, God. All right. She's power walked towards me, bro. Like, all right, we're good. We're good. Just. Oh, Dad's gone. I let my guard down, you know? I got too comfortable with the house being totally fine. Alright. He's good. Yeah, he's fine. Now I'm back on my bullshit again, like paying attention. I don't know where the dad is. That's not a good sign. Oh, you fucking bastard. Where are you? I can hear you. Doesn't matter. I can outrun you. You're not gonna kill me twice. And just like that, I'm back at him again. Alright, what do you got? You got something in your hand this time. I don't know what that is. Ooh, man. Alright. That means it's haunted? Are you sure? I don't really know if that means it's haunted. I mean, I guess technically it does, but, you know. Okay, we got 6 houses left. Give me something easy. Give me a hand under the bed. That doesn't sound right. Mm-hmm. Alright. Everything's fine up here. No floating remotes. Nobody moving anything. Still in her painting. Nothing moving there. Alright, I think this one's good. Well, I call bullshit, but alright, whatever. It's cool, man. Don't worry about it. Nothing there. We're good there. Fire is technically moving. Angrily. Okay. Oh. That's not good, right? Well, it's movement, so no thanks. The dust was moving? Yeah, the orbs, they're all moving. Do they ever leave the cap? Yeah, I just got chased out by the dad a little while ago. Anything moving? No. But that's the thing. You gotta kind of come up here first. And then that might trigger stuff down there to move. Because I know her fat ass keeps coming out of the painting whenever I come down here, so. Yeah, danger. Danger for sure. I don't know if you have raids turned on, but I'm going to try and raid. Yeah, I do have raids turned on. That should be fine. I get raided occasionally. I tell you what, these houses are getting more and more haunted all the time. Where are they getting this crap from? Giggling kids, I start singing, fuck this shit, I'm out. No kidding, brother. Shit, there's multiple of them. I don't understand! Ah! Okay. Well, a bit lame when you can't see anything. We're going to musical while watching this. Bro, your musical's going to be ruined by my screaming. Alright. How many do I have left? 4. Nice. Yeah, Spooner Gnome, raiding with a party of 1 himself. That's how it be sometimes. Oh, did anybody... raid instruction is simple, BTW. Okay, how do you do it? How does one raid Shadow Legends? Because I'm on Streamlabs also, just as a heads up. Alright, her fat ass is still in the painting. You love to see it. Every time you die, the screen goes white and it looks like you flashbanged. Yeah. When will I face my fears and play Subnautica? Soon enough. Believe it or not. Because I do need to beat Subnautica so that I can actually discuss inner Twitch stream management. Ah! So yeah, I'm doing this on Streamlabs. Bullshit. It was fine. Her fat ass and her fat ass are 2 very different phrases. It's very true. They are different phrases. I just don't like her. Yeah, I think that's why typically I don't like raid or anything, because I just use Streamlabs. Alright. Anybody seeing anything up here? Nope. Well, I know it's haunted now. Good luck catching my ass. I guess really it doesn't matter until you get to the back of the cabin. That's when you figure out if it's really haunted or not. Oh shit, this again. Alright. So little boy coming up the stairs, little girl. No. Okay. Oh, they have little patterns. Okay. Now's my chance. Just kidding. That's not my chance. Damn it. 3 left. We're doing great. But if you open your Twitch manager, you can raid from there. Interesting. That's true. I can raid Shadow Legends. Let me grab my phone, because I think I can do it from there. I'm not going to do it right now. But when the time comes, I could probably just open Opera and do it as well. This episode sponsored by Opera GX. Whoa. Anybody moving? Nah, you're good. I just don't feel like you were there the whole time, you know? You could have been. You could have been there the whole time. Because I kind of walked up like this. I wouldn't have seen you. And I don't really see any movement now. That would indicate... Vanessa, subscribe to tier 1. Thank you, sir. And or madam. I'm not even really sure for your support. We are at 86% of the way there. We might actually make it. I need to stream probably next couple days, but yeah. Problem is I'm going out of town. Michelin Man, thank you for the follow, dude. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say creepy, but should have been clear. I believe in you. We're gonna do it, man. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna totally do it. Alright, don't see anything moving. You're good. Creepy little girl, no. Good there. Do anything move? No. Up and leave after you hit the goal? No, I shouldn't be leaving. It's just, I don't know, maybe I'll set like the next one. I don't really know how many goals you're supposed to set. And I'm not really sure at what point Twitch becomes like, bullshit. I had that. Twitch becomes like a real thing, you know what I'm saying? I think what I really need to do is get above 75 concurrent viewers for Twitch to like, actually be like, hey, you're doing a great job. And then maybe like pushing my content a little more. But we'll get there when we get there, because I'm just going to keep streaming. You know, I used to do this thing where it was like, I had like a schedule. I stream in the evenings now, but like, oh shit. Okay. So I'm fairly certain once this little dork gets down the stairs, I think I can make a run for it. I think she's in front of me. Okay, she's off to the right. Ha ha ha! Fuck! Oh, I made it. I made it big time. Anyways, you gotta get to like 75 concurrent viewers. What's this game about? This company makes haunted cabins, and you're sent in to make sure that the cabin isn't haunted. So far, a lot of them are haunted. And I've died. A lot. Doing anything over here? Nah, you're fine. What about you? You good? Not seeing any movements. She's still in her painting. About 5 times. Who's counting? Yeah, I mean, what's 5 deaths amongst friends, right? I feel like this one's good. Oh, you... Where? Obviously, I am missing, like, a person every time, right? I think it's because I don't have eyes on the daughter. Like, she's supposed to be here somewhere. So maybe if she's not here, then it's a problem. Can I talk trash? About what? You have no mods here? Oh, yeah, I used to have mods back in the day. And then I took a... 2023 into 2024 was going to be my year, right? I was going to start streaming, doing all that stuff. And that just did not work out very well. So I had to take a year off, and then, yeah, now I'm back. See anybody moving. I don't see the little girl anywhere. She's still in the painting. Good there. Oh, the dire wolves. So, okay. The whole thing with the dire wolves are, all they took were gray wolves and then just tweaked certain genes, or excuse me, inserted genes to make them look like dire wolves. So like, I get the excitement behind it, right? But I think people are getting caught up on the wrong thing. Yeah. Like, oh, one left, nice. The dire wolves themselves have gone extinct, and that's like a completely different set of genes to restore a dire wolf. But basically what this does show is we can affect genes in the way that you can have an outward presentation. So what we might see probably in like 30, 40 years is like super rich people. In fact, Kyrgyzstan did a video on this where they talked about designer babies, essentially. You'll see people who are, you know, super rich. They'll make their kids look good, and they'll be tall, and they'll have perfect features, and blah, blah, blah. And there'll be probably a lot of interbreeding amongst the population at that level. And the other part of that is that if you artificially insert genes, those become your sex chromosomes as well. Well, those become your chromosomes, and then they go into becoming your chromosomes that you through meiotic division, or mitosis and meiosis, meiotic division. So I think kind of what we're seeing is the beginning of, it's kind of like our step into changing the physicality or physiology of a species. And this could be a really good thing. We could make pigs 12 feet tall so we could have bacon for days, or, another thing about gene inserts, we can make animals just automatically immune to certain diseases. But the question becomes a Habsburg syndrome. Well, if you can insert genes, then you could insert enough genes to offset that, because you're no longer relying on nature to do it. You're relying on basically science to do it for you. So you could get around all that stuff, technically speaking. But the real question that everybody always wants to know, will this create sort of like a have and have not situation where you'll have two classes of humans, the created, which I hate Cortana for, and then just your natural homegrown humans. It is possible. It's possible that humans will do that because we're just kind of that way in general. I hope we don't do that. But, I mean, you think about it right now. If you have, there's a lot of good things you can do with that, obviously. Like if somebody was predispositioned towards, what's it called? I cannot remember the name. Progeria. There you go. And we already know the genes for progeria in general. So if you can correct those genes, you can stop that person from dying at like 18 years old and having this crippling and debilitating genetic disease. But like I said, I think a lot of people are going to be using it for definitely creating better looking kids. And in other ways, let's say you have a family who's, they're all like 5 foot, right? And I mean, it's no surprise women typically want taller men. So, it's like, okay, well, I want my son to be 6 feet tall. People might use it for that at first. I have no idea. But I think what we're going to see mostly at this point is screwing with animals as far as their genetics and everything. And then from there, we'll kind of, go along. Hopefully we don't turn into a bunch of weirdos with it, though. But I kind of think we might at some point. I don't think you and I will live to see that, but it could happen. All right, let's see here. You good? All right, you're good. What about you? You doing fine up here? This should be the last house. Let's see if I can clutch it at the end here. Still moving? You're fine. Is like the little girl like upstairs or up in the roof or something? Because I never see her. Okay, this looks pretty clear to me. Brother, where am I supposed to be looking to find that? Like, you know what? I want to see something. There you have it. Wait a minute. The Rampage movie actually explained things with Christopher. Rampage, really? I guess Rampage. You set it up there. Okay. I swear it goes flash quickly or something. Oh, that must have been it. So caught up in my search routine here. Now it keeps saying I have 1. So I wonder if I have to complete all of this for it to properly work. What did I miss? Nothing much, Fire Knight. We're just kind of trying to figure out. It says I have 1 house left to get, and I keep getting 1 house, but see anything. Friendly angler. Friendly anglerfish. Thank you for the follow, brother. Also, I have coming a actual streaming light. What the fuck? Okay, that's bullshit, and this thing knows it's bullshit. I'm starting to kind of get like, hey, what am I missing here? There's got to be something in the ceiling. The problem is I have never seen it. Doesn't appear like anything here. Yeah, she's got to be like up here or something, and that's what I'm missing. You know what that means, don't you? In the interest of beating the game. Wow, that looks like shit, but at least I can see. This looks terrible. I'm not doing that. We'll put it at 2.8. Maybe I'm missing it like through a window or something. I feel like even this game at this point is like, dude, just beat the game. Nothing. Alrighty. She's in there painting. She's in her painting. Don't see anything moving up there. No hands. There's broom. There's her. She's vibing. Don't see anybody looking at me from around a corner. I think this one's good. If it says that we're not, look at the ceiling again. Where? Because if I could identify anything, it would be nice. Thought I saw a big ass face. Alright. Well, as long as we are all in agreement, we saw nothing. Fuck! What did we miss? What is there in there? I don't understand. Listen, I'm not one to, oh shit, I don't have a mouse. Where did that thing go? Hold up. Okay. What I'm suggesting to everyone here is that this game is fucking with my head because I didn't miss anything, dude. I didn't miss anything. Nice PJs, my guy. Thanks, brother. They're the Captain America pants. Why do I want to watch you play Rat Shaker? I have played Rat Shaker. In fact, me and the guy who makes it. I am blanking on names right now. Anyways, Negative Atmosphere developer. Well, pretty much creator. Total bro. Calvin, there we go. God bless America. That was painful. Anyways, so, yeah. He actually... You have pants, I have the shirt. Whoa! Trade ya. Nothing's moving. Okay, she's still in the paintings. Yeah, I'm not... Maybe I'm missing windows. Hold on, let's find out. That was clear, okay. Does her face move in the painting? We're gonna be very observant about that. Because no, excuse me, good God. Normally I can see that. Bear, not moving. Hands, completely absent. Face. It's just the eyes that follow you, but that's normal. He ain't moving. Dork upstairs. Sitting alone, having a great time by himself. Okay. I see nothing moving. I see nothing up here moving. Your attitude and perception, and very much like a cook. Have you worked in a kitchen? I've been a cook for 15. I have not worked in a kitchen, but I have held like, I think 16 jobs. A lot of them in the food industry. We're all in agreement that there is nothing in there. So when I go press the clear button, it's... There's something I'm missing that is critical to this. But what is it? I think it's the windows. I'm not looking out the windows like I should. I think I need to look out the windows. Like, really. Explore the space. All right. Salute! I am questioning my gameplay because I don't understand. What am I doing wrong? You miss all the shots you don't take. Correct. And I believe what's happening is it's giving me the same house a lot of times in a row because I'm missing it. You miss all outrageous statements. Of course, that one was cleared. And now we know if the pattern repeats itself, clearly, this one's going to be haunted. It has to be. Show me the money. We have to go check the window, okay. Nothing moving here. Not seeing anything that moves up here. She's still in the painting. Let's just take a look-see, shall we? I don't see anything moving except for large amounts of dust in a brand new cabin that was just built today. I guarantee you this game does not want me to be great. It's preying on my downfall right now. It's like, oh, you didn't see the speck of dust outside of the house that was moving? Whoa, you suck, don't you? Oh, I can run with either right trigger or left trigger. That's pretty cool. All right. I see nothing moving. Ergo, this house is clear. You son of a bitch! Okay. Any movement means the cabin's haunted. If nothing moves, it's not haunted. I'm seeing a pattern develop here. Fuck. Oh, now you want to play. Okay, so the pattern has changed. Let's try clear again. Alright. I feel like we're doing it live. It was just low polygon. Okay, we're good. It's not always movement, someone says. Then what would it be? Because all I can see is movement. No, it's always haunted. It's like it's predetermined to be haunted. All right, you little dork. I see nothing moving. Okay, she's still in her paintings. All right, Mario. I need you to go inside them paintings and do a little what? Stomping? What? Something else? Yeah. She's still vibing. Let's check out the window. Looks like to me everything's good. But you know what? I really don't trust myself because it looked like to me everything was good prior to. And it never was. It was never good. Scholars maintain it was bad. Can I, like, go around the outside of it or something? Like, by utilizing the front porch? I think it's alright. Yeah. Oh, thank God. The Numa Numa song is a classic. Alright. I don't understand. See, here's the problem, right? I'm totally on board with the idea that this place is haunted, right? I'm cool with that. My problem is, why can I not tell if it's not haunted? Lock in, Roro. Bro, I'm crashing out, brother. It has to be this way. Checking the window. Nope, nothing. I don't see anything. Ah, shit. She's still in her painting. As far as I know, I see no movement whatsoever. So it's clear. Is that what you're telling me? You're telling me the house is clear. Work with me, brain. Did you see anything? I did not. Alright, something's bugged. No shot that that's not bugged. But, yeah, that's gotta be bugged. So that's kind of the problem, is I can't do anything if it's bugged. Oh, my eyes are bugged, are they? Did you see anything there? Because I sure as shit didn't. Maybe it has to do with the beds. Yeah, like I'm down with that idea, but it's like I'm here and I don't see anything. Like, she could be in there, right? But I see no movement. Maybe that's something I'll have to pay attention to. Check the window, nothing there. You love to see it. Did his head just move, or my... Well, it would remain moving. She's still in her paintings, Mario. You in here? I feel like that's a clear one. If you even feel like it, then do danger. Well, yeah, but that's the problem. Is running and movement is the only thing. Sometimes it's displacement or disappearance. Well, yeah. But, like, everybody's still here. Displacement, you say. I don't know. Raging Rat 1. Thank you for the follow, brother. I'm gonna go with... Fuck. You know what? I'm clearly not... Low-key, I've been waiting for an actual turn for you to make a Twitch. I've actually had Twitch for like 5-6 years. I just don't really do much, or hadn't really done much. We're gonna go in... Well, I want to get 2 ahead. Seedales 95. Thank you for gifting 4 tier 1 subs. You are an absolute baller. To Leprechaun, Largiri, and Bash, Dizzy, but also Apocalypse. Thank you, man, for your awesome support. We are at 90% of the way there. We've almost done it, guys. Unlike this fucking... Okay, all right, we're gonna go in, we're gonna do this right. I see carpet on the floor, 2 bags. We're gonna inventory this whole damn house. Carpet on the floor. 2 mugs and a basket. Thing. Bed not moving. Animal over there. Chair. Dude eating, I don't know, a turd-shaped bread and an apple. Child sitting upstairs alone. This is obviously terrible. Something's happening. This house feels dangerous. I'm calling it danger. I don't know why at this point. Because every time it appears to be safe, it's not safe. Every time it's dangerous, it's I got a bad feeling that this house is safe. I think the house is safe. Damn it. If it's not safe, I'm crashing out. Oh, thank God. All right, we gotta just do that 5 more times. What about your Twitch and latest YouTube video? I'm currently split tabs watching you with it standby in case you run an ad. Haha, an ad, you say? Yeah, I don't think Twitch runs ads for me yet, as far as I know. Okay, no, hold up. Carpet, 2 mugs, that thing, old lady, nothing moving in the bed, chair accounted for, nothing in the window, plates and whatever, good, nothing moving over here, turd sandwich, doing fine, and you. That's fine. TV looks fine. Remote not doing anything. Frog plushie. Okay. Still eating your turd sandwich. Nobody cares. You're in your painting. Wonderful. No movement whatsoever. Look up, he says. Looking up. Don't see anything that I could even begin to discern as anything. This house has got to be safe. I think this house is safe. You got one more opportunity to move. House is safe. Okay. Fuck! I mean, you guys saw, as well as I did, that was very clearly that there was nothing. There was nothing there. You're safe. Team Swole's not having a good day. Never is, brother. Oh, now you're just gonna give me a whole bunch of... Let me guess. Let me guess. Oh, okay. I'm not really sure how to do this. Like, I'm not really sure what the problem is. We'll give this one more shot. If this turns out to be nonsense, then we know that's... Holy shit. All right, Wintergray. Thank you for gift... Oh, 10. Shit, brother. My man. Thank you for gifting that. That means we have hit the 100% goal on the Twitch subs. Thank you for your awesome support. I think Wintergray has quite literally donated, I'm going to say like 50, 60 subs at this point. C-Dales, you as well. Your Docky, thank you for your support. And everybody else who has actually just gone through and done that. Thank you as well. But... seriously, man, thank you. That is awesome. We are at 100 subs, which is absolutely baller of you. Big man up here. Okay, I gotta redo this shit. Okay, alright. Roanoke has calmed down at the sight of money. No, now I fucked up. Even worse. Now I'm not paying attention. Mr. Krabs up in here. Okay. And also, you know, one of the big things is I try not to be like Twitch streamer girls who are like, $5? Like, I actually do appreciate the subscribers and everything, so thank you. He's about to check out once he saw his goals. Nah, dude, that would fucking be terrible. Like, hey, thanks. I just... Okay, I thought that was a person. You played the recent looks cool. Yet I must wait for part 2. Yeah, I like to break it up every once in a while. I might do observation here pretty soon. I'm gonna be out of town. My girlfriend and I are going to look at Highland cows tomorrow. But maybe I can do like a Saturday stream. Okay, so just to be aware, nobody is seeing anything else. Now, I do want to point out something. My supporting you generally appreciate it. Last streamers phoned it in. Well, I do, Wendy, so thank you, dude. It is absolutely baller of you, man. Because without you guys, also, I wouldn't be doing any of this. So, thank you. But this game... Okay, I'm clearly missing something. Morden, thank you for the follow, dude. We know for a fact that this is clear, which means it's not clear. Torgog, thank you for the follow, dude. Let me go look through the front window. Maybe somebody's moving around in there. I see nothing. Okay, it's allegedly clear. Thank God. But that still doesn't feel as good as it should because it's like I need to figure out where that is hiding. Like, where's the hiding spot at? That is just fucking me up so bad. This game is harder than you thought. Yeah, well, I mean, it's like I was doing pretty good there until, like, there's a hiding spot that I am just not seeing. I don't know if it's like it's not loading correctly or what the deal is, but they're gonna send her running out of that painting at some point. Guarantee it. Yeah, but sadly, you get it with a lot of smaller strings. Do you really? Yeah, no. I'd say if people are helping you to live your life and they're basically donating to you, it's like, dude, the least you could do is thank them and genuinely actually mean it. All right. This place looks clear to me. I don't know about you guys. I'm not seeing anything to the contrary. Is there supposed to be light doing that? I don't know. Let me go to the window just to check. Has it always done this? This dancing light show thing? That's just got to be the fire, right? Play the Japanese train car game? I don't think I have. That's just gotta be, it's gotta be from that lantern. Okay. See if there's anybody moving in there. No. So clear. For the love of God. Well, I think that's probably about like, no it isn't. Hold up. We're doing it live. Give me 1 second because I need to know something for my edification on this. What is this? Because I am straight up tripping. And what we can do, hold up. Properties. Yeah, that's about perfect. Fantastic. Okay. The cabin factory walkthrough, all anomalies. There's no shortage, clearly. How to play. It's like I get it, how to play it. Love that. Stand in the far right corner of the cabin and look around. Look at the mug on the table. Look at the soft toy on the chair upstairs. Done that. Look at the bed upstairs. Bed upstairs. Where the kid is sitting? Look on the right. Look to the right of the table. Look at the remote by the TV. Look at the mother's painting. What might you have missed? All haunted anomalies. Danger! Mm-hmm. Yeah. Love that. Try Ray, please. It'll get your name out there. Oh, we'll do that pretty soon. Okay, my chat is working now. Yes, okay, good. Yeah, no, we're doing it. We're doing it for real this time. I'm not playing this. Okay, all right. The cabin controller or remote thing. I hate you. I don't like what you're doing. Anyways, okay. Cabin model, blah, blah, blah. Dash outs. Yeah, we don't really need that. The cellar door is ajar when you go near the daughter singing. As you come downstairs, you see the daughter from the side. The daughter is burning your exit, blah, blah, blah. Hand poking up underneath the bed. The cabin's full of soft toys. Yeah, those are normal. The father's outside. The son's orange blanket is on the stairs. Did all that. The remote control is levitating near the frog. Yep. When you go downstairs, woman's missing with the portrait. She's standing outside the cabin. The VTubers 2, big market on tap. I had the VTuber stuff. Yeah, I could do that. The father is seated at the table. The father, blah, blah, blah. All non-anomalies. Voice on the radio. The cabin full of soft toys. There are 2 endings. Ending 2. Once you've achieved the first ending, you'll be returned to work where your next task is to process enough cabins that either you've seen all the remaining anomalies at every cabin variant. There are 40 cabins in total, 25 with haunted anomalies. That's why I'm getting that one over and over again, and I'm missing it every single time. That's what's tripping me up. 15 weird setups I mentioned about. Okay, it'll give you random mode, which lets you keep playing with the anomalies. The cabin factory suggests that the blah blah blah. Okay. So, did that make sense to everybody? Good, because I will not be reading that again. What I can do also is open up Twitch, so then we can try that here in a moment. Twitch.com. You can do it from your... Oops, that's not what I wanted. I have no idea. Wait, wouldn't I just go into my channel? Yes. Join me for a moment on this. That's me talking also. All right. What is knocking? You cannot join in on your own stream. Very interesting stuff. The frog is slowly getting bigger. What is this? Scary Movie 3 with the sheriff's hat. Okay. We're back in it. Now I've got Twitch pulled up so we can raid if we want to do that. You need to investigate every square inch of the cabin. Not moving. Not moving. Anything strange? No. Stare it down to make sure. No kidding. I think I don't really see anything. It's gonna be something stupid like she's gonna blink. Let's just look out the window for a while. Nothing moving. He's not moving. That's not moving. Frog is vibing. He's not moving. KSP, KSP, KS Pie. 23, thank you for your subscription, dude. Do appreciate it. Alright. I see nothing. Now, where, pray tell? Dang, Torgog is crazy. Alright, I see nothing. I think this cabin's clear. Which we all know what that means. It means it's not clear. That means it's definitely... It is clear, okay. This one is definitely going to be haunted. We're going to get there, guys. One step at a time. Alright, any movement. I mean, to be honest with you, Diane, none of this stuff really moves until you, like, run to the back of the cabin anyways. So, Frogman! Are you growing? You son of a bitch. This place is haunted. I can't... That's probably what's been fucking me up the whole time. That stupid frog. Oh my god. Clear. I am the employee of the month. It's me. I built this cabin brick by brick. That's not good. Actually, it's more like plank by plank, but whatever. Okay. Well, we've done it. And by it, I mean struggled against God's twisted design for almost 2 hours. Jesus. I can't believe it was the frog plushie upstairs steadily growing that caused me to go through all that. Holy shit. That was terrible. All right. Okay. So how do we raid people? Does anybody know? I want to try raiding real quick. If we go to who do I okay, so I used to watch people. All of my follow channels are offline. Dang, they're all offline? Wednesdays just suck, I guess? Your compensation, indefinite break from life. Yeah, is that what they're doing like at this point? Reminder to check out Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days on Steam. Yes, Into the Dead. Okay, which sounds pretty messed up. I was gonna go with raid someone big. Who's a big, like, who are big Twitch streamers? Vosh Joe? Let's see. What is this? Hold up. You know what I can do? I think I can do this. Let me go over to here real quick. I can show you guys. Can I do that? I don't know if I can do that. If I could show you, I don't know how much my Twitch I'm supposed to show. This message may be safely ignored. It wasn't ignored. I don't know. What do I normally watch? I love World of Warcraft stuff. I don't know if you do. I guess I could just show this, right? Yeah, it should be fine. All right, hold up. Give me 1 moment. You can always rate a hot tub stream. Woof. All right, hold up. Window capture, properties. Not a number wheel. There we go. Done. That didn't work. Display capture is what I want. Properties. That's what I want. So we will... There we go. Okay. So who... I'm watching Roanoke games right now, apparently. This guy, Liquid Cow. Liquid Sea-Doo. What the Let's see if he's a cool guy. I mean, so far he's got really cool ads. Is Joe Bart streaming? What is a Joe Bart? Wait a minute. This guy? Yeah, bro. I say we raid this guy. Like, I think his stuff is pretty funny. I didn't know his name was Joe Bartolozzi. Now, how do I do this? I think I have to,
$155.
I don't want to join Discord right now.
How?
It's easy when you know what.
Do I have to watch this whole ad?
Trivago compares hotel prices from hundreds of sites, so you can save up to 40%.
Trivago's my secret.
Dude, you have a name on YouTube. Try reaching out to Moist Critical. Well, yeah, but that's the thing. Everybody who's anybody tries. Dude, this guy has a great camera. I need to do that. How do I do this?
He never called the police on Johnny. Responsible for Johnny's death. And this blow to the abdomen could have easily been missed by investigators, as the injuries would have been primarily...
Does anybody know how you're supposed to raid?
The second theory...
Do you
is
just
that
type
upon
/raid?
Johnny naturally experienced a medical emergency, leading to this...
But what the fuck was
Yeah, but how do you raid him?
catastrophic...
Get him to go with you on the Michigan dot. This guy? He might.
Stephen yelled at him, demanding to know what was happening and telling him to stop.
Check
Perhaps
back
he was
later.
moving
That's
around
fine.
the apartment
Maybe I have to
traffic.
follow first. Maybe Google it. What? That's an outrageous statement. How could you say such a
Why
thing?
did he try to help him? Yeah, he shows up. The guy immediately starts vomiting blood.
Type /raid.
He's the one going, what the fuck, dude?
Type
What the
a
fuck are you
channel
doing?
name.
Stop.
Press
And
enter.
He goes, I can't stop, and keeps vomiting.
Or wait for the countdown in. You can turn off
Which would
raids.
explain the other voice saying, I can't stop.
How to raid somebody with Twitch with
I could
3
see
easy
how this
steps.
experience would make no sense
Are
to
you
Steve.
ready to
Perhaps
type?
just
Okay,
he had
type.
No idea what was happening. He left.
Okay.
And tried to make it look like he was
Welcome to the chat
unaware,
room.
as he was afraid of being.
I would immediately call the police. I don't care.
I think I could do that.
Previous squad
Chat rules.
things.
/raid.
This guy just pulled up. I've been crashing on his couch.
Joe.
Just vomiting.
Oh, it's followers only? Does that mean I can't raid
Whatever
him?
was happening to Johnny, and so he essentially left Johnny.
That's
Lozzie.
why I think like he might have fought. I don't know if he stabbed him, but I think he.
I think it's
fought
like
him.
followers only,
They had to have fought
right?
because there's no way. Why would he not do anything?
There to die, whether knowingly or unknowingly.
In Twitch Stream Manager, there's a
About this
button to
theory is
raid.
why 911 was never called,
You have to be a
not only by
follower.
Stephen,
Oh.
but by Johnny.
Oh.
Yeah, you
Oh.
can say
Oh.
feed,
Oh.
Too, as his phone was
Yeah, that's
found
easy then.
with
I can do
blood on
that.
it, implying that he had it in
Joe
his hand at some
under
point.
oops
Though it's possible that the massive
underscore
blood loss just made him too disoriented.
Bartolozzi.
Both of these theories seem believable.
Let's see if it
or at
works.
least more so than the explanation that Stephen had given. However, in October of 2022, Johnny's case would officially.
I have no idea if it worked.
With Stephen being cleared of any wrongdoing,
Opera plug.
as Johnny's death was labeled the same way that it always has been.
I don't think
a
it
medical
worked.
Emergency that couldn't be further elaborated on, with the most relevant evidence being
Sub
that
to his
Stephen's
gaming
shoe
channel,
prints were
though.
not found in the blood, but Johnny's were, implying that he had not been.
It probably has to be one word. /raid.
But in my mind,
Okay,
Still
wait.
could have fought and he started vomiting.
Raid
this
Joe
can be
That's the only way.
underscore
Okay. So he didn't, like, run in there and fucking
Bartolozzi. Once we figure this out, bro, it's
explain the
over.
theories mentioned previously.
Unrecognized command.
But regardless, without the
Okay, wait,
possibility
wait.
of an autopsy,
Raid.
this
Even if the second one's real, it still bothers
Maybe
me.
maybe I have to do this.
And be like, hey, this guy's dying.
Open
might
Twitch
be the way
Manager.
this case ends.
I don't know how.
But with
This is
historical
hard.
footage, I can't help but think that there was more to the story that we
Alright,
might
hold
never
up.
know.
Open Twitch Manager. Maybe I'll just go to Creator Dashboard.
TikToker finds a body.
I don't
It was
stream
around
together.
7:30
Stream tools,
a.m.
charity
on a warm July
extensions,
morning back in 2019.
settings, monetization,
17-year-old
content,
Bethany
community,
Martin
roles manager, analytics.
Chat, y'all more videos like this. Video screenshot games.
You don't have the app on your phone? I mean, technically, technically I do. Okay, I'll open Twitch Manager, Career Dashboard.
Thank you for the fucking sub, dude. When did I miss your bets? Thank you for the
Yeah,
sub.
I gotta put those weird things, right? Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. Hold up, let's try this real quick.
Take on a
Raid
car racing. I think it's cool.
Joe
Chiz for the sub, Tyler for the 3.
underscore
As my crush for a number tomorrow.
Bartolozzi.
Bam for the sub, Demon for the sub, Zach for the 3. Oh wait, I already read that.
And a 16-year-old friend decided to walk to a gas
Son
station near
of
their
a
home in
bitch.
San Antonio, Texas.
You had
As the
another
two
game,
made their
right?
way down the road, their path crossed
Another game?
parallel to a drainage ditch, which
I
was
think
often
okay,
filled
maybe
with
there's no
trash
space.
and other discarded material. But on this
So we'll
day,
do
something
this.
far more interesting caught their eye. It looked like a
Joe
man crouching down and leaned up against
underscore
one of them. But the
Bartolozzi.
closer they got, the more they realized
Am I
how
spelling that correctly?
unusual
Yeah,
his posture
Bartolozzi.
was. He looked completely unnatural, and he wasn't moving. And by the time they
Oh, is it an invalid command?
the reality of the situation would hit them.
You don't need brackets.
They just
Yeah, but here's the thing. Watch. Raid Joe underscore Bartolozzi.
When people were fucking just walking around playing Pokemon. And
Unrecognized command. All right, so open my Twitch manager.
Just, like, stumble. Wait, what? When? Like
Next, he'll be like, make sure to give your password
Pokemon Go was like popping
to
off.
Spooter. No.
There were like a bunch of kids that found.
You're typing in chat. That's where you're supposed to type it.
Fucking crime case.
I think.
Just random stuff. It was like 2. Okay, it wasn't that.
Underscore before or after Joe and Raid.
It was more than
It has to be beforehand, right?
dead body playing Pokemon.
Okay. I have this open. Oh, I can block Roanoke games. That's pretty cool.
2016, July 10th. Pokemon Go player finds dead body in
No, I don't want to do that.
while searching at a Pokestop.
Stream manager. Click. Stream manager.
I was walking towards the bridge along
This
the
is
shore when I saw
stream
something in
manager.
the water.
This
I had
man.
to take a second to look.
This man
but I
is
couldn't find
crazy.
it.
He's saying stream
I
managers.
didn't know what to do at first. Called 911 right away. The body was in Big Wind River under Wyoming Highway 789 bridge. Death appeared to be accidental in nature, possibly.
Who just type in your type in my chat?
Another kid in the UK did the same thing.
Gotcha. That would make a lot more sense. Okay.
Oh wait, somebody just. Kyle Thompson fell on the pavement, twisted his ankle. The fuck does that have to do with this?
Slash raid Joe
Why are
underscore
you reporting on this?
Barto.
Pokemon Go has led to a spat of injuries in the UK and America. Pokemon Go ain't lead to an injury, bro. You fucking twisted and fell on your ankle because you're staring at your fucking phone. How are you gonna blame
Mr. Elf did it. How did you do it?
No, actually though. How are you gonna play Pokemon Go and be like,
Oh, did it actually work?
My ankle because the game. No, you broke your ankle because you fucking weren't looking where you were walking.
Oh, it works. Okay. So I got to put it in my own comments.
Yeah, if you wanna play
What the hell?
but you could also have
All right. Well, we've done it, guys. Thank you for joining me here today on that.
This discovery was enough to traumatize anyone.
Yes.
especially
The obvious
teenagers.
part was to type it in your own chat. I thought it would make more sense if you type it in his chat, though. Because then you could just be like, sup, brother? I'm in your chat. And then you just drop it on him. Mr. Elf has raided you with a party of one. Drakkar has followed. Thank you. And Riverfern has followed as well. Thank you. So, you guys are in there, correct? It did work. We're live. We're doing it live. Sad I want to see more gaming. True, but I'm going to go ahead and call it there tonight. Then you wouldn't have to add his channel name, would you?
I tell y'all, yes, but I'm not gonna film a creepy lip-synced
That
TikTok.
does make sense. Now that I think about it, you know, now that you put it into those contexts, raided you twice. Am I raided? Am I? Okay, so I did raid. It has happened. We are allegedly on the hype train.
That's just so bad. If I did see it, if I was in their scenario,
I don't know what happens now that I dropped you guys off.
When I had to go live, I'd be like, I saw fucking dead.
I guess his comments become my comments because that's what I'm doing raiding. All right.
When I found a dead body in the river this morning.
So I think from here.
Roanoke. Oh God, terrible time for a raid.
There we go. All right.
Terrible time for a raid. I am so sorry.
I don't even know what he's talking about at this point.
Hello, mods. Shout them out. Roanoke Games. Thank you for the fucking raid. We're watching a Nick Crowley video.
Oh, Nick Crowley.
And these two girls found a dead body and then made a TikTok about it, and it's just not great.
The world. And so, as soon as they got in the door, they began to set up lights.
So is that what you do with
in order
raids?
to film it.
That's interesting. Got hit. Just remember we found a dead body this morning.
The multiple angle shots.
Bro, Nick Crowley's videos, man, are always like wild as hell with this.
That's like complete detachment from the like.
Apparently, looks like a lot of people following. Dude, I've come to realize I know very little about Twitch and how this is actually supposed to work or why it works this way. But anyways, thank you for all the follows that are coming in. Absolutely baller of you guys. Currently, I'm still learning this stuff.
Filmed the TikTok, I was like, oh, whatever. Like, you know, because I assumed that they would go on TikTok and be like, we saw a dead body today.
Chat closed due to scroll. Why
That's
though?
whatever, right? Like, you're just sharing something, but like the fucking audio audio in black and white filter, bro.
Plastered on the screen, offering no other context.
Definitely got
aside from
the
description, which simply read,
dude. This is like wild.
"You were kidding. All respect to the family." Some offered sympathy for the girls, while others viewed their post as
All right, well,
exploited.
I think I'm gonna finish that out there. I'm gonna go
Partially due
to.
this glaring lack of context.
I don't know if I'm even supposed to do this at this point, or do I just stay?
Completely thwarted.
So we're gonna go ahead and end that there. Thank you guys for your awesome. I think it's still talking to me.
Actually been the only video.
There we go. Thank you guys for joining me today. If you did enjoy, then leaving a like or a follow would be great. We will be back play again here shortly. Well, soon. Like, I'm going to see Cows tomorrow, but possibly Saturday. So check it out then. But anyhow, thank you guys for joining me, and I will see everybody in the next one. All right, guys. See you.